There we go. We should be all set now. This is Joseph Lucier here for our session. I'm going to be a little bit quieter in this environment. I am in a public space in my own room. Hopefully you can hear me. If not, please turn up the volume. So we will be doing our Tongren session from a Tesla generated space of healing biophotonic energy. So let's begin and just explain to people what we're doing. Hopefully this is recording correctly. And we have been live for a minute, yes. At this moment, I am in Massachusetts in a special area experiencing what is called Tesla Energy Medbed biophotonic energy fields and scalar energy. So my understanding was that I would use this time as I am immersed to also hopefully share some of that energy with others and at least do another Tongren session for people. And what I wanted to do is also explain in Canada at the same time, there's another technology, EE system technology, another Tesla-based technology, and that is being brought to you by Marnie Lee from Canada at the exact same time. So she is supporting us in doing that. So we will be doing all of this. So what I suggest is you add your requests to the website. I have them all. It might be a little bit hard to go back and forth, but if anything, if you're watching me right now, sit, feet flat on the floor, palms face up, breathe deeply through the nose, and we will connect. I will be connecting for everyone that is in the visual range of my voice to see, and we will continue on to do the Tongren session, and about halfway through, I will step out to see the requests, and I will step back in case there is a lapse in the technology. But this is our first time. Our main focus for today is world peace, healing ourselves, and healing the planet. So I look forward to hearing from you, getting your feedback, and everything else. So we will go back and forth between a meditation and Tongren as well if we want. So let's begin with some of our requests. Our first request is from Patricia Bowen, and I will be tapping quietly. Hopefully you can hear me. I don't want to disrupt my neighbors at the moment. This is important. As we all know, we don't even need the doll and hammer to do this work, but this helps us, again, to amplify. And a shout out to Valerie, Jay, Esther, Catherine, Faris, Marie, Sandy, all the great people that I've been blessed to know. So we do blood flow to the brain. Tune up for everyone watching. Hopefully you can hear me. I might have to figure out how to increase the volume on this recording. But if anything, we tap for world peace, connecting to our true selves. So for Patty, lower lumbar, sciatic, kidney disease, stenosis, AFib, heart issues, and diverticulitis, and we will cover all of that. And command points of the brain initialize the central nervous system, sensory cortex, motor cortex. As I said, right now I'm sitting next to Tesla biophotonic energy generators. And points of the brain stem. Tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, tap in with your conscious mind to Marnie, who will be doing not Tongren, but craniosacral therapy in a Tesla environment. Blood flow, nerve flow for the spine, for the stenosis. So for AFib, sensory cortex, motor cortex, T5 for the heart. And for everyone, T1 to T8 inflammation. And hello to Happy Mama as well. And for everyone, and Patty Bowen, T11, T12, L4, L5. Hopefully you can hear my voice, I hope. And the entire spine. and grounding, as we always do. And then balancing out. The vagus nerve, relaxation response. And charge the batteries for everyone. Upper, middle, and lower dantian. And especially for the diverticulitis for Patty Bowen, CV4. And grounding to liver 3. And kidney 1. Okay, great. So next, work for Happy Mama, Varus, and Sandy. So let's work on Happy Mama. Blood flow to the brain. And while we're here, work on the jaw for Sandy. And work also for TBI for people. 3 blood supplies, like 3 miles more. Endpoints of the brain stem, CRV point for Catherine. Anti-inflammation. biome. And continue on. CRV point for Catherine, medulla, D1 for the bones. And for bones, bone marrow, blood, perfect blood. T2, bronchial areas, lungs, T2, T3. T5 for the heart, 7 for the spleen, If anything, just check in with the energy. Tongren in and of itself is very, very powerful. Yes. We work with leaky bone, leaky veins. T5, T4 for the skin and the breast cancers. Prostate cancers, L3. Lower back, also for patty bone. Lumbar area, lumbar 1 to 5. Lumbar 1 to 5 for patty bone. And everyone else, and less. Sacrum 1 to 5. Bladder areas. Dwayne. Oxygen system work. phrenic nerve, CV17. And charge the batteries. And grounding. I move in, so hopefully you can hear me. Okay, so let's do, remember at 11 o'clock, 9 p.m. tomorrow, tap in and just sit, meditate, and focus. Breathe in from the energy transmission of Marnie from Canada. She's with us right now, supporting us as we do this together to enhance our session for all of you. But tomorrow at 9, she will also be doing it from Canada. So what I will do on a smartphone is a little different. I will move out and in for a moment. Okay, here we are, and we are good to go. Everybody is showing up. Lots of requests. There was a delay. I hope everybody can see me now. It should be perfect. Okay. So let's go through. We have people on the website. Hopefully you can hear me. I have to be quiet. I'm not alone here. There are other people, even from other planets. So we have to be really quiet. So let's work on blood. Maybe use your fingers instead of hammer. Good idea. Yeah, I can do that. Let's see. I'll try to be quiet. Blood flow to the brain. Hot flashes, GV20. Tinnitus, GV 10, 11, 12. And the ears. World peace, always. So that would be through the heart of compassion, CV 17. And we have Amazing Gem, Sandy, Catherine McGlynn, or Catherine. For Diane P, we will work with congestive heart failure and depression. So CV 17, in tongue, third eye area. And T5 for the heart. And we're also working neck, shoulders, and tonsils. Shoulder release point right there. Let's turn this a little bit. There we go. Shoulder release point. SI 14 and 15. Brachial plexus. Tonsils C4, 3, 4, 5, and 6. T1 to T8. I'm looking down at my notes because I had to write down all the requests. T6, C7, hypothyroid. Calcium balancing right here. A few people with tinnitus. So hypothalamus, vestibular cochlear nerve. GV17 medulla for Catherine. And we have a request for world peace and for breast cancer, T4. And I can put this right up here so I won't have to look away so much. Leaky veins, GV17. And we work for Joanna, Amazing Gem, Diane P. One good thing about depression, you work a lot with the actual fermented foods for the gut, since that's a source of serotonin, and a lack of serotonin has also been noted for long-term COVID. And Dina Berglund. Dina! Hello, Dina. I hope you're hearing me okay. For neck, lungs, pleural cavity. For Dina, let's work on that. Gotta be quiet. Start right away for Dina. CV17. Lung 2, lung 3 for lungs, pleural cavity. I think it's pleural cavity scars, if I remember correctly. Let's work on the whole neck. C3, 4, and 5. Thank you for joining, Dina. T1 to T8, and oxygen, especially for you and everyone. Phrenic nerve, CV17, phrenic nerve, T6. Oxygen boosts more oxygen, less inflammation, less cancers for everyone. And grounding number 3 and kidney 1. And let's see our requests. Patricia Rose Wagner, hello, welcome back. And Linda, great to see you. Patricia, AFib, thyroid, kidneys, and Linda as well. So let's do it. Blood flow to the brain command points, and then C6, C7, thyroid, parathyroid balancing. Upper back, T1 to T8. T1 to T8, also autoimmune for Linda. Hopefully my voice is loud enough for the recording. And for Linda, request for eradicating any remaining cancer cells. So I think there are 3, so we will eradicate those today. So for Samuel, pain in upper back and healthy bowels, T11, T12, L4, L5, and then say healthy bladder, S1 to S5. And grounding liver 3 and kidney 1. Linda says really feeling a lot of energy movement. Great. After this session, everyone for sure have plenty to drink, ideally electrolyte rich fruits or fruit juice or coconut water. So, Suraba Gauda, stomach cramps and POTS, which is positional oxygen situation, for we want to increase oxygen. Blood flow to the brain. And hello, Sandy Lou. Great to see you. So let's work on the stomach. Let's make sure that we're in camera, as they say. CD4. T9, left side. For the stomach, diaphragms, microbiome, T11, T12, L4, L5, and POTS, phrenic nerve, diaphragm, phrenic nerve, CV17, and grounding to liver 3 and kidney 1. Hope you're enjoying. We're sharing this Tesla energy with everyone, sort of being transmitted by way of Tongren through the collective unconscious to this earth, maybe some other earths, I don't know. But all good, let's continue on. Sandy Lou says you can hear fine, awesome. That's great news. There was temporarily a blank screen, but it should be okay now. So let me know if you can. Great connection, Dina. Super. Let's work with Lua Hightower. Brain metastases, left cerebellum, breast cancer for everyone and you. Let's look to the brain. Command points of the brain for brain metastases. We need to check out Dr. Rath for prevention of cancer metastases. We should reach out to him. Blood flow, nerve flow for Lua. T1 to T8 inflammation. T4 for the breast. And there's a very specific point for the headaches. GB20 on the back of the head. Classic point for headaches, migraines, and all those things. And GB 10, 11, 12 for tinnitus for a few people as well. The entire occiput for headaches and for neuropathy for people, for the arms, brachial plexus, GV20 for hot flashes again for Linda, GV20, we have till Christmas, hot flashes, so maybe this will be the solution. Brachial plexus, lumbosacral plexus for the neuropathy in the feet. And then down to the ouch point, liver 3 and kidney 1. And great to see everyone. This is awesome, sharing this together. Beet, carrot, apple, ginger. Sounds delicious. So for Sandy, a couple of Sandys. Teeth, infection, cough, and neck pain. Blood flow to the brain. Infection, T1 to T8. And again, tinnitus for Linda, TB 10, 11, 12, vestibular carpal nerve. And thank you, Beverly, for checking in. Energy is so strong. What could be better than sharing good energy with good people out there? Thanks all for joining in our grand global experiment, and keep focused on world peace as well. And I'm doing this with Marnie from Canada as well, who is presently in the EE system of Scalar Energy to support us as well. Teeth infection, so let's work on the jaw, C3, C4, and the cough, neck pain, shoulder release. Yep, in a few moments we will do a complete tune-up for everyone listening, and a big shout out to everyone. And let me go back to make sure I didn't miss anyone. I think we got it covered. Great to see Dina. Gina Chavez, we did not do that, so let's do that as well. Gina, appreciate tapping for mental health and happiness. And let's do that for everyone on this glorious day here, and for all the suffering, especially in the Middle East, Eastern Europe. Thank you for joining, Gina. And welcome, Tim. In tongue, connecting to the third eye for mental thinking and mental health well-being. In tongue, third eye, connecting to it yourself. CD17, the heart of compassion, the heart chakra as well. And let's also work on, for Tim, muscular dystrophy. T1 to T8, mostly waking up the nervous system to communicate to the tissues. TV 19, 20, 21, 22. So this is brought to you from my smartphone. They are very smart, or as we say here in Boston, they're very smart. Wicked smart, actually. These phone devices, they're great. TV 19, 20, 21, 22 for Tim. Focus on the nerve plexus themselves. Brachial plexus. Lumbosacral plexus. Grounding to liver 3 and kidney 1. And for Tim, charge all 3 batteries in tongue, third eye. Let's see if we can turn this just. Intang third eye, CV17, heart chakra, CV4, lower dantian. We'll do a lymph tune-up for everyone. Lymph of the neck. There we go. Axillary lymph of the armpits. Inguinal lymph for the groin. Complete tune-up, anti-inflammation, detoxification. Castor oil packs are brilliant. Down to stomach 36, 3 miles more. Susan Lee. The 3, whoops, there we go, get into camera. And grounding. We'll do one more check on the other page. We can only do one at a time here, unlike my computer. So if the screen goes black, that's okay. We'll be right back. Here we go. Some Qigong, energy healing, focusing on the 3 chakras, or the 3 dantian of Chinese medicine. Upper, middle, and lower. Intang, third eye. Crystal palace for craniosacral fluid. Hypothalamus, pituitary, thalamus, and pineal gland. CV17 for world peace, connecting through the heart of compassion to the whole world, sending out world peace for everyone. Remember, heal ourselves, heal the world. Unconditional giving and compassion can be spread one person at a time to 10 people, to 100, to 1,000, to millions. We dedicate this time to all of us who have joined us today and for world peace. And the lower dantian, sacral chakra. Okay, and as always, we will play our healing tone, which I have right over here. Thank you, everyone. Peace to all beings. That was beautiful. I agree, Sandy. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining. Have a great day, and be well. Be kind to one another. Bye now. See you next time.